welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Katie and we're a family of 5 from North Wales with we've got 3 children, 2 of them are special needs, so welcome. I just thought I would just do a sit down video. We haven't put a video up for about a weekish. So what I thought I'd do is basically talk to you while I'm folding my mountain of washing. Is there anybody else who hates putting washing away? I do. I just hate it to a T. So I just thought I'd just come down, just sit down and talk to you why we've just been really busy. And let me go back. Last week, Ellie had to go to Alderhay Hospital in Liverpool, and she hasn't saw an eye specialist. If you don't know, Ellie has got Peter's anomaly syndrome. If you go back to the second video we just explain the conditions that Ellie and Jack have got. So she's got Peter's anomaly syndrome, and the consultant who we saw in Bangor in Anglesey, I would say it blunt, he wasn't very good with children. But the consultant we saw in Bangor has left. Not because of us, they've just left. And there's no children specialist, eye specialist for see Ellie. So they referred her to Alderhay Hospital. Simon took her because Jack was at school. If you don't know, I don't drive at all. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be getting lessons to drive because I'm just waiting for some paperwork to come back from my provisional. Because about 7 years ago or longer, I had epilepsy, and then I haven't had a fit for 7 years, and I've been putting off driving for a while, but I need to do it now. It's like a necessity. Where we live, there's not much public transport. I have to have Simon if he can take me places, and it's not fair on him. That's the story. But I haven't had a fit for 7 years, so that's quite good. So that's that. So Simon had to take Ellie to Alderhay Hospital to see. They had to be there for 9 o'clock in the morning. Like 9 o'clock. Like you've seen the other vlogs that we've done, we've got an electric car, so we have to charge it. So they left about 4:30 in the morning, so it was a very long day. So they went, but with Ellie hasn't saw this doctor before, so they went, did the drops like they do to dilate the pupils, and had all the tests done, and then the consultant said her vision has got worse. But the consultant said that when she had it done when she was 3 years old, I should be folding washing. When she had it done when she was 3 years old, it could have been like that, but it's quite different. It's very hard to test the 3 years, but because she's 5, it's much better to test it. So her vision now, she was classed as partly sighted, now she's classed as severe partly sighted blind. So she had that done. She had to, we had to, Simon had to fill in her up-to-date partly sighted certificate. So that was all done, and it was quite quick. It got sent back to us on yesterday, so that's quite quick. So that was Thursday, and I just feel, I don't know if it's emotion or upset for her. It's like she has got Peter's anomaly syndrome. Then she has 15q13.3 microdeletion. Then she has got global delays. Like she's 6 in July, but realistically, they've said she's like a 12-month-old. So Kai, who is nearly 2, he's like doing all these milestones and all that. And then so she's got that, and she's got speech delay. She's got a lot of going on, and you just feel. And she's got traits of autism as well. It is not autism; it's just traits of they are quite similar, and that's because of microdeletion. So I just feel like, what else can you really throw at us? Throw at her really. Like, and she deals really well. It's like the problem. She knows no different. Like for a vision, she knows no different because she's just had it since she was born. When she was born, she was classed as blind, but now she's classed as blind now. So it's just one of them. She knows no different. So um, it's just like, I don't know. You feel really upsetting. On a bonus, she's been going. It's the third one on Sunday. She's been going. It's children's specialist service. It's like a little youth thing, I would say. And she goes from 10 o'clock in the morning till 2. So she has, and they do different things with her. So that's quite good for her. And then today, and then they did her eye test as well while at the hospital. And so today we had to take her, we had to pick her up from school at 10 o'clock because we like to still keep them in for school. So he picked her up. They went, because she's already got a prescription, so they just had to like measure or something. So I went, while I went to the bank with Kai. So we did that, and hopefully, she's gonna have 2 pairs of glasses. So because her vision's like really bad, we're gonna have 2 pairs of glasses. So they're gonna order a different colour for her, and then we can choose the ones because they're for children or babies. I think they're specially made. That's what I've been told. So that was that was last Thursday. And Sam did say she did really well. She's just used to it. It's just one of them things. What do we do Friday? Friday, we didn't do much. Oh yeah, I think Simon might put a vlog about it. Because I don't know if he's recorded it. He bought some new leather seats for the car, so we did that. And then on Saturday we went up to surprise my parents, who I haven't saw since last September. We went up for the day. It was a very long day. We set out about 4:30, and we went there, and it was quite good because my brother was there with my nephew, so that was nice to see my brother. But it wasn't planned. It was just that we had planned to surprise my parents, not told them for a while, and it was and then in the week my mum said, "Oh, my brother's coming up," and so it sort of was. So my mum was quite shocked. My mum was saying, "Oh, I'm having my hair done." I said, "No, it's fine," because when we were down there, we booked into Clark to have their shoes measured. and we did that and had the shoes measured, had some lunch, went back to my parents. Also, I saw my auntie and my uncle as well. That was quite nice. Just all in the garden, and we picked a really good day because it was absolutely boiling hot, really warm. So it was really nice. The kids were like playing my nephew in football. My nephew's quite, he likes football, so they were playing football and stuff like that. Jack was a bit, he loves his nan and granddad, but he was a bit, Jack suffers a lot with, I think he gets it from me, because I suffer a lot with anxiety. And it, he finds it really hard if he hasn't been to somewhere, like, he's been to my parents before, but if he hasn't been there for a while, he finds it increasingly hard. Um, so, but we just leave him, and my parents and all that, just leave him and he'll do it at his own pace. So, it was nice. We didn't get back till like 11 o'clock at night, but we just took our time. And then on Sunday, Simon drove there and drove back. Like I said, I don't drive. On Sunday, we just had a chill day, had films and that kind of thing. And then this week, we've got really nice weather in Wales. So on Monday we went for a very long walk. I did 21,000 steps because from tomorrow I'm going back on steaming wheel. So if you want to see any steaming wheel like days in the life, the channel isn't about but I feel like I've put weight on. I just feel a bit sluggish. Before I had Kai, I lost 4.5 stone with steaming wheels, and I put about 3 on. Because Kai was a 9.5 baby. I'll just point that out. But with Kai, when I had him, he come back because my babies come quite quickly. Because Jack was 5 weeks early, and he was 5'2", I think. Then Ellie was, I had him. My waters broke at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I had him at 9:45, I think, night. Then Ellie, I was like, it wasn't my due date, but you class it as like you're not early, you're not late. I'd had contractions all day, and then I had her within an hour with Kai. I went down on the Monday, because the following Sunday they were booking me in for an induction. Because I've always had early babies or just on time. I was planning to have home birth, but because I went over, I couldn't. So and then he come in with, I think if you want to call it labour, like having contractions most of the day, and then I went into active labour for about an hour, and then he come back 20 minutes later. You know, if you want me to do a birth stories, I can. They're not, you know what I mean? So, what was I saying? My train of thought has gone now. I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah, so I put a lot of weight with Kai, and you just get into that routine of just eating the wrong things and that kind of thing. So, I'm going to start practicing well from tomorrow. And what I liked, when I went to Slim World is I love the group that I go to, and that's in Chemist. in Anglesey. The consultant, she's just brilliant, um, and I met like loads of different people, or different ages, young, old, just different ages. Really liked it, and I like the group because you just get more if you're really struggling. And so I'm looking forward to when they do open that I can go back to group. Um, that's what I like. So if you want to see any videos, I will do that for you. Just comment down below. I wonder if there's any. Also, we've just been really busy this week. Just trying to get the house, like general house tidy, and that kind of thing. And we've got a caravan, so trying to sort that out as well, because hopefully we can have family over soon. Um, I think it's the 17th, the 3rd of May, I can't remember. Really can't remember. So, and then we had a day out in Landudno, like I said. Well, mainly last week it was about Ellie, really, like with her appointments and stuff. And so, and then we just like, I don't think there's anything about Jack. Oh yeah, Jack is we're trying to toilet train him, and if anybody has got any advice, I've spoken to the disability nurse. He's got to be referred back. I would love if anybody has got special needs children. Jack is nearly 7, still in nappies. If anybody has got any advice, I would love, because he understands when he's wet, but the concept of him going before, when you need it, he doesn't. So if anybody has got any tips or advice for special needs children, will you just comment down below, or that would be really helpful, because we're sort of new to all this. So that's what we're trying to do. What else? And also babbling. I'm just going from one thing to the other. If it's boring, I'm sorry. And also, like, I want to lose weight, because I don't think we are, but I'm crossing my fingers. We should be going to South of France. It was booked for last year, and it's been moved to this in the 6 week holiday, and it's all been paid and everything and whatever. I really would like to, but we're also a bit nervous. We're just gonna see what happens. So we'll just see. If we don't go, we will get our money back, and we're just gonna do days out, day trips out, because we would like to go to Liverpool, because I've never been to Liverpool, and so we'd like to go to Liverpool. We're on about think about Cardiff or Swansea for the day, because we've never been that. We've never been South. I've been South Wales, like Pembrokeshire. What I love there, and we've been there. I've been there. Simon hasn't. So we're gonna just do some days out, like in Port Madder. There is a train. It's like a little train, because Jack and Kai love trains. So we might go on a little train. So we're just gonna see. But then we've thought about going away in October for half term, where down south, I think it is. There's this little caravan that we're going. Because we did go to Butlins a while when I was pregnant with Kai, and Jack couldn't deal with that many people. So I would love to go back to Butlins. Butlins reminds me of um, being like a child. So I used to go to Skegness, and I have been to Minehead, what's really nice. And I would love to go back to Minehead. We did Skegness, really nice. But we just don't know how Jack's gonna be. We're just gonna take it from there. And what else? So hopefully if we can't go away in the summer, we will hopefully be able to go in October. And then fingers crossed, I should be having a weekend away with my mum in November. It was booked for last year, just Christmas in Chester, because I live in Wales and my mum lives in the Midlands. It's just, and we used to love going like Christmas shopping. So we decided last year to do it. Then COVID come and some um, family things come up that we did, but mainly it was for COVID really. So hopefully, I think we're thinking November or December we're gonna go there just for the weekend. So that would be nice, just to Chester. So that's that. And that's it really. This weekend it's Thursday today. So what are we doing? Simon has to go to the hospital tomorrow because just before Christmas last year he kept constantly having pain, and the pain kept getting worse, and he went, "Oh, poor myself," and I mean, we screaming with pain. So I rang 111 number, and his friend took him to the hospital, and he had kidney stones, and they gave him medication, that kind of thing, and it just hasn't moved. It's helped. But they say if men have kidney stones, this is what I've been told, it's like it's like a man going through labour. I don't know if it's true. So and he's got a house scan tomorrow. They think he's got another one coming, and they look like he's got to have an operation, but he's not looking forward to. So we don't know when it would be. I think, to be honest, I think the consultant doesn't really want to operate. That's the impression Simon's got. So that's what's going on tomorrow, and the kids at school. Then we've got weekend. You know what we're doing Saturday. On Sunday, Ellie's at a youth again from 10 till 2. Then we're thinking of taking when Ellie is at a youth, we always do something with boys because we feel like that should happen. So we're thinking of going. We've got National Trust passes, so we're thinking of going to a National Trust on Sunday. We're gonna do like a packed lunch for us all, and do that, and then it'll be Monday again. And I don't know what we do. I don't think so. I think that'd be all really. Update you on. So and also if anybody has got any you want any different videos doing, if you comment in the comment box down below, just let us know and we'll do some. because we did a day in a life what I'm still gonna edit, but this one will be easy to edit. I just thought just do like an update where we've been. Um, so um, I think so. I am leaving things that lovely washing away into piles. Now, no more. Can anybody tell me who has a sock monster? Because we have a sock, we have a pile. What is hiding that you can't see because you'd be like, what? And I think the sock monster comes and eats all the socks in the washing machine. So we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spare things. So all my washing is in piles. Just gotta put them away now. So I will love you and leave you. Hope this isn't a bit of a ramble. It's all over the place, but when I start talking, I start talking. Oh yes. Another thing, I had my hair cut on Tuesday, so I was really pleased. I haven't had my hair cut for a while. Let's put it like that. And if I because I've got really let me show you. I've got really long hair. I think I pulled that stuff. So I've got really long hair. And you know when you get long hair and you get like all little, it goes all dry. So I had that done. I was really pleased. And I really want to colour on. And I'm thinking just to have it light and it's gonna be like night time. So I'm gonna put that in to have my hair just a bit lighter, just to put the brown up a bit because I don't want to go blonde. I've been blonde, but it was that point. It just didn't suit me. If I do, it just be bits everywhere. And another thing as well is on Monday in Wales, some cafes and restaurants open outside. So if we go out, say in the day, we can go and have a cup of coffee or something outside. What is really good because it's like you get to the point where you're sick of like it'd be lovely just to have a restaurant open if you want. You know what I mean? It'd be lovely if it's like indoors as well. It's like it's Simon's birthday in May, and I'm like, I'd love to take him out for a meal. It would be in the day because like we haven't got family around here. It'd just be nice just to go. I don't know if it will be inside. But we just gotta see. So hopefully, I can do. We can do that. Um. So and that's it. So I don't know if it's gonna be like a 30-minute video. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Hope you like the video. If you'd like to subscribe to our video, that'd be really good. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you do subscribe to our video, if you press the bell, it will notify you on the next videos. And I hope to see you all very soon. Bye.